Hey there peeps, mewmew here and welcome back to Digimon Linkz. So as you can see, I have just completed area 8. I didn't do any videos, going through the areas just because, it gets a little repetitive. Unless you want to see me playing the areas, I can totally do that. But sometimes they take a little bit longer. And so I just wanted to do videos more on milestones now. So I have completed area 8, and when I came to my farm, the Coliseum glowed and it says, "Thanks to you, the digital world is being restored and the Coliseum has been unlocked. Go and test your strength." So you would think, oh, you can make the most of the Coliseum by facing off with other users and Digimon to polish your skills. Let's all have fun getting stronger together in the Coliseum. So you think you have a Coliseum here. You've unlocked it. Oh, now I can use it. Coliseum currently not open. So we've talked about this in previous videos that I've done. The Coliseum is there. You can unlock it after you complete area 8. But the thing is, so you can see I've completed area 8. But the thing is that you can't actually use the Coliseum yet. The reason for that is that because the game has just come out to global, they're not opening it to us. They might open it next month, in a week, or who knows how long before we get it, because they might be wanting us to get a little bit more prepared before we get into the actual Coliseum. So this kind of just a little small PSA. Coliseum, you can unlock it after 8, but you can't actually use it until they bring it towards us. And I'm just trying to see here that what can I do? I think the legacy one, I'm just gonna have to wait until I actually do. Oh, actually, we can do the resistance one. So we're gonna do that with these actually 2 Agumons. So we max the level of an ultimate. We upgraded our restaurant to level 2. We have cleared normal quest area 8. So that actually gives us 2 Agumons. So actually, and I have to go get them from the box, I believe. Have to go grab them from the box. So, here's our little Agumons. And we have several Digistones that I've claimed, that I've done through just playing quests. Oh, and I've actually gotten 60 Digistones by just playing. Cool. So, there we have that. So now we are going to go to mission. For the beginner missions, we are going to click on Resist Upgrade. And previously when I came here, it did talk to me about resist upgrades, which if I push the little question mark, I think it pops it up. With the resistant upgrades, you can combine Digimon with the same name and strengthen their resistance. The upgrade resistance is random, so you can change the upgrade resistance every time you upgrade. Beef up the right resistances for the boss you want to beat and to gain the upper hand in battle. So, resistant upgrades. You have a base rookie to a mega, and then you have a duplicate Digimon plus Digimon fuel to increase them. So whenever you upgrade resistance, your Digimon's resistance will randomly go up by 1. And how to upgrade, you select a Digimon, you select a second Digimon, and then you select OK. So let's try this out and see how this exactly works. So I've selected 1 Agumon, and then I'll select second Agumon. And these are the Agumons that I got from doing the beginner's quest. So that is something that, unless you already had 2 Digimon that you can just kind of stuff to use one into the other, you could do that. Or you could just wait to complete that beginner's quest and save those Agumons for this purpose. Another thing, once I use this partner Digimon, this partner Agumon or Digimon, whichever you end up using, you will lose one of them because you're basically fusing Agumon 1 into Agumon 2. or Agumon 2 into Agumon 1, whichever way you would like to see it. So, you know, we're going to put it in. On the bottom, we can see our current resistances. So once I push OK, it's going to use these DigiFuels that you see listed, plugin 1 and 2. So I think this is actually based on the level of the Digimon, because I did try with a different one. I haven't upgraded the resistance, but it does change which Digifuel you need for them. And I'll show you that in a second. So confirm these Digimon will receive a resist upgrade. Are you sure? The partner Digimon will revert to data, meaning the partner Digimon, he is going to be gone. So yes, we are sure. So here is Agumon. I didn't know there was an animation for this. He has been infused. Resistance upgrade. Resistance upgrade. So the light one was increased. This one was the one that was increased. So that's cool. And if we go back and I click on Anjabomon, for example, you can see that it requires different plugins to be able to actually do this upgrade for her. I don't have a second Anjabomon, but if I did, this is what would be required for me to be able to increase her her resistance. So now if we go back to my missions, you can see that beginner missions, that my resistance one is complete thanks to that previous one, but now I need to pass on a legacy skill. For this one, I'll have to do later. I'm going to wait till I actually pull for me to be able to have more Digimon to choose a better legacy skill to put on certain Digimon. So that has been us showing the Coliseum that's not working at this, well, that is not open at this moment, and doing our first resistance upgrade. So thank you so very much for watching. There are links in the bottom of this video so you can come watch us in a stream, or there's also a link to my Discord so you can join us and make some friends. Thank you all so very much for watching, and until next time, meow meow.